So, good evening, friends. Welcome back to our channel. This is the third part of verbs. Um, Today, we will discuss about finite verbs and non-finite verbs. How they are different. We will try to have the concept clear. Let's take an example. He likes to play football. Here, two words. First one is like, second one is play. We are getting they appear to be verb, isn't it? Like and play. But there is a difference in between them. First one, likes. Here we can see it is likes, not like. The base form is like, but s has been added with it. Why so? Because here the subject is third person singular number. It is in present indefinite tense, so it is likes. Again, if it would be past tense, then he liked, change will be there. If it will be future tense, he will like again. So it keeps on changing its form. In fact, it is depending on different things like subject, the number of the subject, the person of the subject, and the tense of the sentence itself. But here it is quite interesting. Play, whether that is in past tense, liked, he liked, again it will be to play. He likes to play, he will like to play. So it doesn't change. Actually, it is not depending on the number, person, or tense of the sentence, or number of person of the subject in the particular sentence. So this one is called non-finite verb and this one is called finite verb. That is the difference. Got it? Non-finite verbs. So actually whatever verbs we get, especially when whatever we um, mean with the word verb, actually that is finite verb. But in case of non-finite verbs, they are by form they are verbs. They look like verbs, but they are different things. They play the role of different parts of speech. Here we are getting the types of non-finite verbs. First one is participle, that is verb plus ing used as adjective. Second one, verb to plus main verb used as noun. It's called infinitive. And the third one is zira, verb plus ing used as noun. So these are the basic types of non-finite verbs, and another type is there, though it's not coming directly under non-finite verbs, but it will you will consider it to be one of the types of it. Verbal noun, the plus verb plus ing plus of. We will see it with example one by one. Let's take participle. For example, in the sentence, the running bus suddenly stopped. Here, the word bus is a noun, and prior to that, we see run plus ing used as adjective because it is trying to say something about bus. Which bus? Which is running bus. So it is playing the role of an adjective. So it's called present participle. Second one. He gave me the broken glass. Again, glass is noun. Before that, broken. Third form of the verb break. Broke, broken. It is used and it is playing the role of an adjective. It's called past participle. And the last one. Having eaten, I started working. After the completion, it shows the completion of the verb. That's why it's perfect participle. These are the types of participles. Basically, participle is what? Verb plus ing used as adjective, or third form of the verb used as adjective. And sometimes it mentions or refers to the completion of the action, perfect participle. And that thereby it will be formed with having plus V3. Next comes infinitives. Infinitives, that means to plus main verb used as noun. For example, Dev is writing to survive. its purpose. Why he is writing? To survive. And it is playing the role of noun. It is a noun form, in fact, 2 plus main verb. I like to play. I like what? What? The answer is to play. It's the positions of noun, in fact. I like what? So it's object. I like something to play. So that will be called as infinitives. I went there to solve the problem. Its purpose. So infinitives are used to show purpose sometime. Next comes gerund, the third one in the group of non-finite verbs. Gerund is nothing but for verb plus ing used as noun. For example, smoking is injurious to health. Here no one is smoking. The action is not happening. It's only being mentioned. The name of the action is mentioned. Smoke plus ing, and it is playing the role of noun. It is taking the place of noun. So obviously it is now be plus ing used as noun is called gerund. Another type of usage is there of gerund. I am happy at his playing. So verb plus ing, before that a possessive word, and prior to that a preposition. So this is a specific use of gerund. And last comes, we will see verbal noun. I like the reading of history. It is in specific pattern or structure. The, then after verb plus ing, then of. I like the playing of Dhoni. That's it. So these are the types of non-finite verbs, and thus non-finite verbs are different from finite verbs. Actually, whenever we listen to the word verb, we understand finite verb. A verb without a finite verb cannot, a sentence without a finite verb cannot be formed. When we say a sentence must have a verb, that means actually we are trying to hint at the sentence must have the finite verb. And non-finite verbs, as they are playing the role of different part of speech except verb, so they can be one or more than one in the same sentence. That's it. Thank you very much.